dark can this be? There is no water source to be found at such a shallow depth.
Eh? What do you mean?
If there was water anywhere closer to the surface, it would have been discovered when the tunnels were excavated.
Which means that the current abundance of water can only be explained by the presence of the crystal.
Do you know what's above us right now, Prince Castor?
Based on the distance and direction in which we have traveled, I would guess that we were somewhere beneath Bernard's mansion.
That settles it. Bernard has the crystal for sure.
We must return to the surface and head there right away.
Look out!
This creature...
It's Annihal's pet! Annihal?
Bernard says I have to stop you. And I will. By the power of the asterisk!
Yeah, I was more or less expecting that to happen. Alright.
Please, leave Bernard alone. You're good people. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to, and I won't hold back. So please, give up before I have to hurt you.
Can I recruit this kid to my party? Oof. Okay, well, at least he's still alive. Seriously, can I recruit this kid to my party? I feel like, you realize that if I were to go and beat Bernard up, you'd have fewer people, at least a couple fewer people treating you like garbage, right? And that sounds like a positive. I don't want to fight you either, God. Alright. Let's go in default. So, you seem to be a Beastmaster of sorts. You, like the last boss, have a couple of friends along for the ride. Really would like shield stun. Use equipped shield to perform a quick physical attack on a target and significantly delay their next turn. Okay, that's a bashing move. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use aggravate. So hopefully we will have fewer people targeting people like Elvis or people like Gloria, who are probably going to be doing most of the damage in this fight. There are two things I need to scan. First, let's go and store us up some BP. I really did go and use the special attack in, I think, the last battle, the second to last battle, too. I really didn't have a reason to do that, other than that I just kind of felt like it. And, that may have not worked out. So we're gonna cure. That should put Elvis back at full health. Almost full health. Okay, that put Gloria at full health. A little bit of damage. Martial arts. Let's keep piling up the BP. And of course, as soon as I use aggravate, that's gonna reduce my attack, isn't it? Oh, reduce my defense. As soon as I go and use aggravate, everybody starts unleashing multi-target moves, which is kind of sucky. Alright, this is gonna mean I can't scan you with an ability, right? I'm gonna have to use some of the magnifying glass things. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Martial arts. I'm gonna keep waiting on you. Elvis. There's really nothing he can do right now. This is extremely, exceedingly annoying.
What's the plan?
So I can't use magic right now. Oh, I can use benediction. I was thinking Basuna. If I could use Basuna, I'd be set, but no. Alright. First, magnifying glass. I'll deal with those later. I'll deal with you and primary friend later. First, I have Echo Herbs somewhere. Echo Herbs. We can give that to Gloria so that she can do her Gloria things. Second, Echo Herbs on Elvis so that he can do his Elvis things. Third, Echo Herbs on me so that I can do my things. Actually, you know what? Just so that I don't waste two of them. We will use the second Echo Herbs on me, and then I can use Basuna on Elvis, and I can use Cura on really everybody. Alright, that's a plan. 4 turns at once, guys. Try not to get hurt between now and the end of the battle, because I'm going to be out of the picture for 4 turns. Alright. I still am silenced, but that's okay because, What did I tell you about not getting hurt? I'm still silenced, but that's okay because I can just use items to do the magnifying glass thing and things of that nature. Alright, let us... Invigorate is the new move. Boost user's physical attack 15% for 3 turns. Stats cannot... Yeah. That's an MP move, that's not an HP move. I can martial arts... You? I can martial arts you again. That should at least get rid of the bird. Okay, that didn't do as much as I hoped it would. You've still got... you've still got 200 HP left. I can... I'm not gonna feel great about this. Let's try and... No, I'm not gonna finish you off in 2 turns. Let's try and finish you off in 2 turns, and then... Seriously, I wish I had, like, a high potion or something. And there goes the first one. I wish I had a high potion or something so that I could give a little bit more back to Elvis. I'm not confident he can survive any more hits the way he is right now because of his lower defense. Blizzard, yes, go after Adele. Adele can take hits. Next! Alright, I think a nice Firaga should take care of this thing. Actually, no, I think 3 Firaga should take care of this thing. Looking at the amount of damage that it was doing earlier to things. That is 850, yes, 3 of these will take you down. And you will no longer be a problem. Once again, I hope Annabelle does not summon any more friends. You are going to spend 2 turns defaulting, well, 1 turn defaulting on both foes. I hope you don't summon any more friends. Ooh, okay, that was a big animation, but it didn't actually do all that much damage. I'm going to start defaulting. And Elvis is going to start dying, because that's just sort of what Elvis does. He's going to be out of the picture for a bit. Muzzle lowers my defense. On the bright side, when he gets back up, he won't have his defense lowered anymore. Gloria is on 1 HP. Yeah, that's significantly uncool. Gloria is on 1 HP. Let me potion myself twice, and then... Let's do one of these magnifying glass on Pasty. Piste? I didn't see the IE letter order there. I'm guessing the snake has less HP than Annabelle does. Is her name Annabelle? I've been calling her that. It starts with an A and it sounds sort of like animal, which I assume is the train of thought here. Yeah, that did nothing. You are magic defense lowered. Annie Hal instead of Annabelle is what it is. Alright. You continue defaulting. You're gonna snake bite my face. That's okay because I'm defaulting also. Does the silence wear off on its own, or am I gonna have to actually, like, use items or something? Something must be done indeed. Okay, Supersonic Gust. I can manage that. Ooh, oh no, oh no! Gloria, heads up! Alright, I'm gonna use the Echo Orbs. Silence on you, that should help. I'm also going to now use my magnifying glass on Anihal. Anihal. And that's going to show me your data, which is going to be 11,000 and change. Still at full health, weak to earth and swords. I have neither earth nor swords. Once again, I find myself often in these Bravely games going 3 turns into the negative. Is there any, like, shell? Increased magic defense. Sure. Take that, Elvis. I find myself often in these Bravely games going this far into the negative. With the White Mage, because I find myself in emergency situations like that fairly often. Alright, so Gloria could use a little bit of HP left, but everybody else is good. And Elvis has a little magic defense, just in case. Muzzle, please, please stop that. It's incredibly annoying. Alright, well... Weak to Earth, Spears, and Bows. I, again, have none of those things.
We stand firm for now.
I guess I'll wait for my my MP to come back, by way of defaulting with Elvis. Use heroics times 11. Okay, so if it's nice that it shows the requirement now. Oh, I can. Can I just not use like special attacks? Interesting. Huh. All right. Anyway, we'll get going on that. Quick physical attack on a target and delay their turn until next. At the cost of some of my own HP. Can I do that on both of these? Are you gonna... Is that even gonna do anything? Does that work on bosses? I hope it does. I kinda like it when I can actually do strategy on bosses. Not that. Again, invigorate myself. Flying heal drop on you, I suppose. And, just so that I'm not totally toast after that, let's heal myself. A little bit. So Invigorate's gonna raise my attack 15%. That's gonna be 800, 800, and I don't think you're gonna go down on this one. Yeah, you've, Wow, I was really pushing that one. Don't go after Gloria. Although I guess if you do go after Gloria, I will be free of the silence. You have 500 left, which is still a fair amount. If I Faraga you, that'll at least will take you down, super effective or not. That is 700 on a neutral hit. Thank you, Faraga. And on Anna Hal herself, another 700, which is decent. We can now start taking on the main boss. You're gonna default. I am gonna default. We're all gonna default. Actually, Adele didn't default. I hit the button, but Adele didn't default because she's still in the recovery stage. Alright. Yeah, there's not much for me to do here. Gloria's gonna keep doing her thing. Elvis is gonna keep doing his thing, partially because I don't want to take any... Ow. Well, there goes that. Partially because I don't want to take any damage, partially because, I want his MP to come back, because I do want to just spam Faraga. Using it 4 times takes 66 times 2 is 132 times 2 again is 264 MP to use Faraga 4 times. Which is nothing to sneeze at. So I'm going to be defaulting a little bit, I think. Alright, Adele is just going to brave once. Ooh. I am silenced once again. It's annoying. Echo Herbs, it's a good thing I bought a bunch of these. White Magic. Raise, someone who isn't Elvis for once. That should give me, what, 600 HP back, I think? About? 528. Alright. You know what I can do, honestly? You look really sad. I feel really bad about beating you up. You know what I can do, honestly, is... Miscellany, heal on Gloria. Just to give her a little bit more HP. That'll be, another 600 or so. Alright. Yes, thank you, Caster. Keep lowering her defense. You're gonna keep defaulting. Are you defaulting because you don't want to fight us? Is that what's going on? Or do you have some super attack that you're gonna pull off at the last moment? I don't know which I'd rather prefer. Obviously, having a super attack that you're gonna pull off at the last moment would probably ruin my day in a lot of different ways, but if you're just defaulting because you don't want to attack us, then I'm gonna feel bad. Alright. Alright, there she goes. I'm gonna have a... Wow. That's a lot. Ooh, okay, you are not fooling around. And you summoned a new friend. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're not actually on the field. Okay. Well. I bought Phoenix down for a reason.
Perhaps this might help. Thanks. This should do it.
This doesn't look good. I need 9 more uses of heroics. Do not have enough HP for a shield stun. Oh, you know what? This is ground type, isn't it? I can use that. Let's see how much damage this does. Alright, 576 vulnerable. That is 26 squared. Is that number? Ooh. I think this might be game. Gloria hung on with 1.
You will regret your impertinence.
I will regret a lot of things by the look of it.
Yes, more.
Alright, 4 Phoenix down left. This is not going well. Like, at all. There's nothing I can do that would... That would, like, significantly change the situation, is there?
Perhaps this might help.
It's gonna be 3 Phoenix down. I'm gonna go 1 into the red. Oh no, okay, I only did that 3 times. I'm good next turn. Elvis, though. You cannot move this turn, which helps me. Which definitely works in my favor. Elvis... Elvis is going to use Firaga 3 times. Again, that's as much MP as I have, all the MP that I can spare right now. You're going to take about 2,000 damage from that in total, I think, which is about 18% of your total health, which is not bad. You are recovering. Okay, we are, I don't want to say in business, but we're in better business than we were before. You can't move that turn. There's a couple things I can do. One is to heal myself. The other is to shield stun you to maybe push you back in the priority list a little bit, and then just Sword of Stone to do damage. Bonk. Alright, you're gonna counter. That's bad. That's actually really bad. 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 Alright. Again, we're hanging on by the skin of our teeth. A lot. Fortunately, I have the MP to spare. So I can use a bunch of healing moves in a row without hurting for healing moves. Everybody can get back up. The muzzle move really, though, reducing my defense by 25%. Let's see. Gloria. If you start defaulting, I'm gonna start to get nervous. Alright, you know what? My attack is up. My critical rate is also a little up. My attack is up by 2%. Okay, that's actually not very much. At all. Flying heal drop. If he defaults again, I can use this, I guess. I don't know if I want to really do anything that would lower my own HP at this point, because we've still got a ways to go. And... we've still got a ways to go. I can't take her out in 1. You have 6,000 HP remaining. No. I wonder if I can equip anything that will give me immunity of some sort to... Oh no, that was silence, obviously, not muzzle. Yeah, makes sense. Silence. Instead of lowering my defense. Was it something else that was lowering my defense? If I can, like, move past having my defense lower, that'll help. Still allowed to use the physical moves, which is good. Elvis happens to be immune to silence. Okay. Very nice. Very nice, I think. 2 arms. Can I just... give some of these people a little more. Keep them away from death for a little longer. Yeah, Supersonic Gust isn't bad. Particularly when you use it on someone with 2000 HP total. 7 more uses of Heroics. Sword of Stone is gonna be a good, like, helper attack. 400 HP is 4% of the total. If I use it, like, 5 times, that will chip away 20%, which is definitely, definitely within the realm of reasonable. Alright. Adele is finally back to like maximal brave points without everybody being in dire straits. I'm not used to that, and I like it. Alright, the monk is gonna be my backup healer for the time being, I guess. Who did I heal the first time? I think that was Adele. I think that should be okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna heal Adele the first time, and then Elvis. And then Aggravate, I guess. I didn't realize that I was gonna get to go before she did. Okay, if I realized I was gonna get to go before Anahel did, and my healer is muzzled again. I would have you still have 1 brave point that you can spend. I would have not used Treat on those 2 turns. I still feel like she's gonna do something scary. I definitely still feel like she's gonna do something scary. To raise my own threat level a little more, I guess. I wonder how much damage he's done total to her in this fight. Let's see. I'd appreciate not being silenced. Do I have any more Wake Up Bell? That's for sleep. Okay, that's not Echo Herbs. I don't have any more Echo Herbs, but I do think I have a couple of remedies, which are just the full heals of this game. Okay. This feels like a good time to wail on some physical attacks. It's not. I don't know if it's safe to go into -1. Okay. Martial arts. We're gonna hit you hard a couple times and then see about reversing a little bit of that damage to myself. Okay. 716. This is gonna be 1400 total. Almost 1500 total. A little over 1500 total, I think. And you're gonna start a cutscene. Please don't do anything scary. You can come with us, really. We can have 5 party members. There's no rules against that. This fight just gets harder every time she talks about that, because I just want to fight her less and less every time she talks about, like, being abandoned and what have you. Okay. Shield stun. That can push you back in the turn order. That's gonna cost some of my own HP, but letting some other people move beforehand should I think work out. Oh, you're gonna counter me. Please don't do that. Oh, Elvis. There he goes. That's just something that... Oh, she's countering again. That keeps happening. This is bad. I thought that was going fine. Until she countered twice. Alright. 1100 damage. 1100 HP, which is like the opposite of damage in a lot of ways. Why did you have to do that? By the way, the special, I meant to check the special to see where that was. If you can't tell, I had to put this game down in the middle of a boss battle and come back later because something came up. Which is always fun to happen in the middle of a boss battle. And, yeah, I forgot about the special attack. So, here I should at least, like... It's not going to be that bad. I do want everyone to be alive and get experience at the end of this fight. I do not have Earth. But what I do have is Firaga. And Firaga should be able to do 1200 damage or more, I think. 700. Counter any ability. What was that? I don't think it's gonna matter anymore. I'm sorry.
This is pointless.
Yes, yes. Listen to my protagonist. We got so many levels there. Okay, that was actually an awful lot. All right, and Gloria and Adele are literally a hair's distance away from level 14 of their own. Gloria and Adele, Gloria and Elvis. It's gonna be part 100. I'm doing the blue treasure chest hunt of Luxemdark or whatever this place is called now, and I'm still gonna be messing up their names. Anyway, this is gonna be the Beastmaster, I guess, or the the Beastmaster. Secretly disappointed they did not call it the Dogomancer, the very same way I was secretly disappointed they did not call it the Necromancer in second, but... Beastmasters use their connection with the wild to help them fight ferociously and command monster minions. Capture a weakened monster. Gotta catch them all. Chance of success is based on the target's remaining HP. The lower the better. Will not work on humans or more powerful enemies. Off the leash. Let a captured monster loose on the enemy. Okay. I don't remember which one it was exactly, but I believe there were similar jobs in the first two Bravely games, though they're not exactly the same. Hanit from Octopath Traveler was probably my favorite character in the game to fight as.